Hey, hi, howdy, hello, and welcome to, HellHeart Breaker. I just found out I was not recording for the entirety of the, tutorial and first run. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, explains, why I had such good frames. I guess. Back up. Alright. Hello. Here Scions may ask you for help with their food cravings. Their tastes can vary different from time to time, so try to decipher what they are craving. Choose wisely, though you can only help one Scion each time you turn it down. A variety of dishes are on sale at the market. Find the Scion's crave dish here. Deliver the food before you leave town or you might face the consequences. Could you get me something to eat? Really in the mood for a soup. Chewy. Yes. Okay. Refreshing. No. Okay. So, soup. This feels right. Okay, so this game is basically dating sim Hades, but whoever you... Yeah. Yep. It's dating sim Hades, but... Okay, yes. I got it right. Can indeed. Okay. But, like, whoever you don't choose ends up being the boss that you fight. Okay, you have a thing over your head. Hello, my new friend. We are friends, right? Sure, what are you working on? I'm just helping the Kappa with their accounting and inventory. Sounds like a lot of work. It's harder to get Kappa to focus, actually. There's quite some community here in Ashraya. Amongst the ones who care about that sort of thing, at least. I'd be happy to introduce you to some of them if you'd like. Sometime later. Please talk to Shizuru in town to experience a special date. What? Right, eggs just stall 3, the next shipment of fish for stall 14. Okay. Shizuru. What do you got for me? What's up with you? It's nice to get away from the theater for a while. I love it there now, but let's just say being a performer wasn't my first choice. What is it that you wanted to do? Well, you'll have to find out what it is next time. That's crazy. Oh, the spider lilies are blooming. Not a great sign. That means someone is saying goodbye. They smell lovely. How sad that such fragrance is tinged with sorrow. They're flowers of death and rebirth. Fitting for a town born from ashes of the old world, don't you think? The night sky is so pretty. I know it's not real, but it's nice to pretend for a while. I've gotten pretty good at that, I think. Pretending, since I'm on stage so often. That was fun, but... It's getting pretty late. Walk me home? Okay. Thank you for playing the demo. Yeah, go wishlist the game on Steam. Get it yourself if you're interested. It comes out some point quarter to 2027. I don't know if there's a specific release date there. It looks fun. It's fun. I like it. Heat of the Forge. Every 5 seconds, your dash becomes Scorching Dash, superheating the area. Burn and damages nearby enemies. Fire Giant's Wrath. Unlock the Heat Gauge. Gain heat during combat with slower weapons getting more per hit. At max heat, become tempered. Reduce damage taken. Enemies within range gain burn stacks every second. Okay. Neat. What about this part? Okay. What do you got? A Rapier. Deal 10 bonus damage if the enemy is in the middle of attacking. Okay. Okay, so I'm at max heat. That's slowly finishing over time now. Alright. We go through here. Sure. Take another augment. Augments are this game's equivalent of the boons from Hades. Okay. You. Okay. Open the chest. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Fish. Fit. How do I fit? Okay. Start fishing. Hold to cast. Sure. Yeah, fishy, fishy. Yeah, fishy. There we go. Kappa fish. A hybrid creature with a resemblance to the Kappa clan. No one knows exactly where it was born from. I didn't finish reading all of that. Generally likes cucumber. That makes sense, I think. Okay. Give me the combat trial. That guy's so cheeked up for no reason. There we go. I had the storm. Attack, fire, seeking bolts. Charge strikes at one. Okay. So. So yeah. I fire homing attacks. Yeah. Okay. If you watched my last video, I'm pretty sure I mentioned in the last video, I mentioned that I was going to Texas Roadhouse for the first time. It was alright. Go. Got a 4-piece fried catfish, loaded fries, mac and cheese, and a strawberry lemonade. Overall, I always prefer battered fish over breaded when it's fried. So the catfish was a bit lacking there, but it still tasted pretty good. And it was pretty typical side mac and cheese and loaded fries, so nothing especially unique, but it tasted good, and I would probably go again. I'll probably get a steak next time, if I ever end up going again. The nearest one is pretty far from my house, so it's not like I could ever go often. Okay, what do you got for me? Attacks have a 30% chance to summon a flying water sword near hit enemies. Okay. Okay, we got that. Ow. Relax. Yep. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to grab here. This is... buy a new weapon. Somewhere. Down here. Somewhere. Down here. There we go. I see it on the map right there. Go, doo-doo-doo, gave me the blue stuff. Automatic critical hit. Percent chance to deal critical hits. How about take that? I think I want to take that over the rapier. Yep. Okay. I'm fine with this change. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Chui. Great Mace. Reduced incoming damage. Okay. So, charge attacks. Release more. Okay. So here is the boss fight. Eventually, wherever it is. Mountain, heal up to full. Okay, so it is the same boss. Axe. I'm really finding that you are not an easy fight with these slower weapons. No. Back off. Nope. Nope. Go away. Oh, there we go. It died. Okay. Okay, that one sounds cool. No, not really. Okay. Going to assume these gates are the same. But get over here and find out. Okay, enter Shrine of Memories. So that is different because it's red and not gold. Well, it's supposed to say enter Shrine of Memories, so. Kappa. Talk to a rickshaw driver. Look, I can take you back to town at a small inconvenience fee, of course, silly. So what'll it be? Okay. 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 What's in here? Put everything in there. Okay. Well, I don't think I have the space to continue recording for much longer, really. And I'd also like to be able to get another video recorded ahead of time. So I think I'm going to be calling it here. And heading back to town. Yeah, okay. Looks like there's a bunch of levels. I don't know how many of them are in the demo or not. But, okay. So, this has been a HellHeart Breaker. It was very fun. I liked it. It very much reminds me of Hades, which I think I was very heavily inspired by. I quite enjoyed it. And I hope you did as well. Go check out the original game, wishlist it, check it out for yourself if you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the things to do at the end of these videos. I will hopefully see you all again very, very soon. Bye for now.